Good morning, folks, and welcome to today's video. It's Christmas time in Dubai. It's a weird one, really. See, my Christmases are usually spent in the UK with my family in the cold, all snuggled up in the living room, eating excessive amounts of food. But for the second year running, I'm staying in Dubai, partly because of the whole COVID situation and because all my family's coming out at the start of January, so I might as well stay put here. But, problem, I'm not feeling very Christmassy at all. Don't even have a Christmas tree up in my apartment. So, because it's Christmas, and I need to get myself in the spirit of Christmas, I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna actually give back to some of the lesser off communities in the UAE. It's funny because in Dubai particularly, you don't really see much poverty or any homeless people or many people struggling. It's kind of very well hidden. You only really see the glamorous side. So we're gonna take a little trip on the outskirts of Dubai. We're gonna get loads of stuff to give away, food, toys, clothes, and give them back to families in need. First thing, I'm gonna get a load of stuff which I do not need anymore. Realistically, no man needs this amount of black shirts. I don't need that. I do not need it. I'm never ever going to be wearing a Balmain top again. Screw you. I do not need that. Massimo Dutti, I'm sorry. It's a good t-shirt, but I'm just not going to wear you again. Joggers. Oh, these are actually brand new. Someone's going to be happy with these. Brand new Adidas joggers. Anything else? A matching Adidas top. Someone's going to be so blinged out with that full Adidas. These Gucci swim shorts. These were freaking expensive. But why on earth would I wear Gucci shorts when I can rock thirst shorts? Oh, there's one batch. Chris, take all of your clothes off as well. I'm gonna be donating them. So we got the clothes. We're gonna go to a couple of shops now to get food and toys. Toys for the kids, foods for the family, because believe it or not, they actually really appreciate just the basic foods apparently. So we'll pack all this up and then we'll head on. That's okay. Should we donate that Christmas tree as well? Nothing to see here, just a dead body. Are you good? Okay man, let's go. Look at the road.
One time I make accident, small kiss.
Small kiss. Nothing wrong with a small kiss.
Second. Thank you, sir.
Who is here, and then when you bring the car, you can put inside.
By the way, Nina's lending her car today. It's a big car. We need a big car because we've got lots of things to donate. Certainly would not be fitting in the Jaguar. It's a large whip. Oh, he's going to ask if I want it washed. We're at Union Court, which I think is a fairly popular shopping centre. I'm going to try and film as much as possible in here, but we may get told off, as is quite often the case. Oh! We are taking a time out from the shop because we're waiting for Carolina to arrive, because she will have a very clear idea on what we actually need to buy. I'm fairly clueless at this, so just going to have a couple of chips. Hello.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, good. You?
Folks, this is Carolina.
Hey guys, are you excited for today?
Oh yeah.
So excited. We're gonna be Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Basically, I had a good talk to her at the F1 last weekend, and you created a group raising awareness for this, what's the page called on Instagram?
Little People, Big Hearts. So it's very nice page, very organic, where actually you can reach out and help people that are in need.
What's the strategy for the shop? What do we need to get?
Rice, potatoes. So basically we start from the dry canned items, and then we're moving to everything dry, and then we're moving to vegetables.
What does this look like?
Woo!
It's a large receipt. Oh yeah.
From here,
Carolina did this last night.
like look at all of these toys.
She had the time of her life buying these. Well done. Actually turns out that the family we're donating to, they live in this rather luxurious building now. now we need to go to this guy's house to pick up some more donations, and we actually need to sort everything because everything in the bags is all like muddled up, and it'd be a bit harsh if like one family gets like a load of cool stuff and another family just gets like a massive bag of 50 onions. Hopefully every family gets an equal gift. That is the goal, isn't it?
Yes.
Equality.
That's what it is.
So you guys do that, and I'm gonna go get a massage. Got something to say? Bye. See ya.
Use those muscles.
You okay? Cheers, Mike.
Hey man.
Ollie. Big old Birch Cully. See, I'm literally faking weather. I do a little stint living downtown because I've lived in JBR for like 2 years now. It gets really busy and the traffic is literally awful. And a lot of places which I go to on a regular basis are actually located downtown. There's no sea. No sea.
Oh.
So we were going to blast some Christmas carols, and then we realised this is not a Christian area, and they do not celebrate Christmas.
You want to try?
The vegetable one?
Oh, no.
We want all of them, the same family.
Where's this one?
Share that with
Every Christmas, baby, reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing.
That was so hectic. I mean, to begin with, it was obviously very quiet and quite civilized, and then word was getting around, and then we got absolutely swarmed. I do have all my clothes to give away, but I think we're gonna go to a different spot. But hopefully the kids enjoy the toys, the juices, the sweets. Hello. You want to help all of them, but there's only so much you can do.
You imagine how they live?
Yeah.
Like, that's the reality, like, you know? The reality, can you imagine? It's crazy.
I feel like we're in a different country right now. So, we still have the clothes to give out. We're just having a little stop off at the Medina to have a look at the Christmas market. There is a little Christmas market here, and we're also probably going to have a little bite to eat because we're quite hungry. We're going to cross the road. I'm in the mood for some mulled wine. J-K-L-M-N-O-P. It's like a tiny, tiny version of Winter Wonderland in London. If you haven't been to the Winter Wonderland in London, it's very good. I highly recommend it, but this is good effort. 3 mulled wine, please.
Do you have a TikTok?
Do I have a TikTok? Hell yeah.
Mike Thruston.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Mike Thruston.
This is your demographic in
Yeah.
TikTok.
Everyone that follows me on TikTok is 9, 10 years old.
Ah, Karstveins. It's hot wine.
Castadines.
Karstveins. Karstveins.
Castadines. Cheers.
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 It's scorching hot, right? Oh, yeah.
Just gonna find my target. Well done, everyone. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Reserved.
Well done. Cheers. Well deserved.
Well reserved.
As big as your head.
Whoa. Can't beat a cheeky little slider, can you? Hey?
You can't beat oyster, can
No,
you?
you can do.
No, you can't.
This beats the
No, no.
oysters.
Wait.
It's all about the raw things in life.
That's better.
Thank you very much.
Diet has been mad today, really.
Diet starts tomorrow, inshallah. That's it. That's all you gotta remember. And you can live your whole life like this.
Tomorrow.
Every day, wake up and say, diet starts tomorrow, inshallah. That's it. That's the Arab way.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Salam back,
You want to trousers. These are good Adidas trousers. Anyone like swimming? We've got some good swim shorts here. These are good brand new swim shorts. Very, very good brand. Anyone want some protein?
Protein powder. Gym. Gym?
No protein.
Gym? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Nobody cares about the protein powder. Oh, these are Gucci, real Gucci swim shorts.
Sliders. ये बड़ा बॉस लेगा. Big boss is taking that.
Got some more protein.
Socks नहीं है भाई. खत्म भाई. Sorry भाई. Thank you.
No problem. Wash. So, that finally went smoothly. We had trouble going around actually trying to give the clothes away, but I'll explain more about it tomorrow. Right now I'm just gonna let it all kind of sink in. It's 11 o'clock, it's been a long day, interesting day, but now I'm gonna go to bed because I'm absolutely knackered. So continue tomorrow and I'll see you then. Night night. So it's the following day. I've had some time to think and reflect upon what I witnessed yesterday, and honestly that was a very big eye-opener for me. It was an uncomfortable reality check because that's not something I see very often, particularly here in Dubai. And I understand that I'm probably going to get some shit for making this video because I feel as though if you do any kind of charity work and post about it, there's going to be some people who are not going to be happy with that. So I accept that, I'll take it on the chin. But the idea behind me actually showing this and making this video is not to make myself look better. The idea is to actually, first of all, raise awareness, because a lot of people don't think that there is people in need in Dubai and in the UAE. They seem to think that everybody's just rich and well off. But that is the side which you'll see most of the time, because that's the side that they want you to see. A lot of people that live here are actually expats, like 80 to 90% of the population, and a lot of those people are Indian, Pakistani, Filipino, particularly those guys who are working in construction. They are, in my eyes, the hardest workers in the city. They have it the toughest and the roughest, and I feel as though they should be treated better than they are treated. Second of all, most importantly, I want this to encourage others to do the same thing or something similar. Whether it be those who are already living here in the UAE, my fellow residents, they can reach out to the Instagram page and see what they can do. But also, wherever you are in the world, there's something you can do to help your local community, particularly those people who are actually in need. And it seemed to have worked, particularly the little stories which I put up so far on my Instagram. I've had a whole lot of people who reached out to me and said, hey Mike, next time we do something like this, get me involved. So hopefully next time that I do this in January, instead of just 2 cars going there with some donations, hopefully I'll have an army of people who will be able to help out. And for those people who are ever visiting the UAE, or Dubai in particular, because it's a very popular tourist destination, I urge you just to be kind and be nice to everyone. Treat everybody equally, regardless of their ethnicity and what job role they have. And I encourage you to give them a tip. Regardless of what position they're working, whether they're a taxi driver, whether they're security, whether they're a construction worker that you see on the street, or they're waitress, waiter in a restaurant, just be generous with your tips. I think that's one of the best ways you can help here, and just, put a smile on their face and make their day. If more people did that, I'm sure there'd be a lot more happier people here, and it would allow them to live a little bit more of a comfortable life. Well, that was my thoughts on the matter. Like I said, a very big eye-opener for me, and it certainly will be changing the way that I behave and what I post about, and just having that sense of appreciation every day for the life which I have. I'm very fortunate indeed. Hectic day. Last day of Chris being here filming me. He's going home. Rob's already gone home, so no more photographer. Now I won't be anywhere near a videographer for another 3 weeks. So you know what that means. No more YouTube for 3 weeks. Sorry guys, it's not my fault. Blame Chris. Actually,
No.
All of you should go to his Instagram and send him a DM and say, Chris, you're the reason why Mike is not uploading any more videos. Please come back.
I'm gonna come back.
He'll be back. He'll be back mid-January. That's why I've been working pretty hard the past few days, because I'm just trying to film as many YouTube videos as possible so that I can keep pumping them out whilst he is not here. It's been an intense few days. content, I think it's been pretty successful the past few months, especially compared to the highly inactive summer I had. It just goes to show you're only as successful as the team of people you have around you. And I feel like the boys from Latvia have been doing a very good job. Put the effort in, punctual, professional. It's exactly what I need. The videos have been good. So yeah, you guys want to grow, you want to progress, take your business to the next level. Those first few people that you employ are going to have a massive impact on the success of your business. So be diligent and be careful who you pick. But and as well, a few people have been asking me like, oh, have you and Louis fallen out? Like, what's going on there? Me and Louis are still like best mates. But the thing with Louis is he was like a nobody when he started filming my videos. And then we spent a couple of years like traveling all over the place. You know, it was all over my social media, my Instagram, on my YouTube. And he's a pretty funny guy, an interesting guy. He's got a big personality. So obviously a lot of people started following him. But they also wanted to see what we got up to behind the scenes, the stuff which I don't post to my channel. So he started growing his following, and he's got his own YouTube channel, his Instagram page, and that also grew. So now he is an influencer, and he's like a legit influencer. He's got sponsors now with Gymshark and Ghost and a couple other ones. So there's no way that he could have continued to work for me and also put out the content which he needs to put out on his own channel. So we decided to part ways in terms of the work. He's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. I've got my crew now, but we're still very good mates. And hopefully I'll see him very soon. I think he's coming out to Dubai in January. So I'll see you very soon, Louis. It's okay, sometimes we fail. I don't know what's worse, going upstairs or downstairs. If you're shaking all over the place, that's a good sign. Just finished filming a leg workout, a quad and a calf session, which is going to be on my channel start of next year. A little tutorial on how I'm training legs at the moment. It was pretty goddamn disgusting. What the hell's going on? I can't stop doing that. Anyway, as I was saying, we've got a shoot for the Thirst clothing line now. We're going to be bringing out some female clothing, some female activewear, very shortly. And then, hopefully a couple months after that, springtime, when we bring out some new swim shorts, we're going to have some bikinis as well. So females, if any of you females are watching, you will be able to get your hands on some Thirst clothing. Very excited. So off we go, off we go. Ah! Whoa, there he is!
Welcome! Hello.
Can you please tell us where we are?
No idea. Just like in the middle of nothing, but it's a beautiful place. Just spark whatever you can.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I know whatever Rodolfo is doing is pure magic. I have 100% faith in what he does, because he always delivers.
Call me Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
I got you, Leviosa.
So that was a massive, massive success. Shout out to the whole crew. Chris, well done. Camarazo, Rodolfo, and Andrea as well. She was a great find. Shout out to me for finding her. Anyway, I think I think I'm going to wrap the vlog up because I don't really have anything else to do. Chris is going home soon. And yeah, I guess I'll just have to prepare myself for Christmas, which isn't going to take much requirement. I'm going to take a couple of days off work, chill with some friends, have some good times, get in the festive spirit, and then we'll get back on the grind once again. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I do encourage you to be generous this Christmas and donate something to someone in need in your community, even if it's just like spare clothes, things you don't need anymore. Just have a clear out and just give it away. So have a happy holidays. Make sure you eat loads of food. Disregard all exercise for at least 4 days. Eat excessively so that you're in a terrible position to start off the new year. And then you're like, damn, I need to get back in shape. I need some kind of a program. Who has a program? Who has a good program? Oh, Mike has a good program. Sign up to the app. Oh, yes. There we go. Thank you very much. See you soon.